And we're back. Main event, another cover by Mr. Wrestling number 4. There's been back and forth action the entire commercial break, but Matt Carlos able to get the knees up there at the very end, knocking the wind out of Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Well, Matt Carlos gets to his feet, rolls across the ropes into the corner, and now he's telling Mr. Wrestling number 4 to get to his feet. Oh, and he drops a big knee right on the forehead of Mr. Wrestling number 4. This could be a cover hook leg 1, 2, hooks both legs, only gets the 2.
Did you see how Matthew Carlos glided through the air like that? I don't think I've ever seen a knee drop so pretty.
It was graceful indeed, and it almost got the job done. Mr. Wrestling number 4 able to kick out just at the nick of time. And now Matt Carlos is in trouble again as Mr. Wrestling number 4 drops him down. Is he going to be thinking knee of his own? No, flying headbutt from Mr. Wrestling number 4. Cover, 1, 2, only gets the 2.
That'll absolutely make your heart stop. The headbutt from the second rope onto the chest.
I think we've seen almost every single type of cover in the book, and even the ones that haven't been put in the book yet here. Mr. Wrestling number 4 grabbing both arms of Matt Carlos there, trying to keep the shoulders pinned down. Carlos able to kick out. These two are putting it all on the line. Double clothesline. Both men are down, but that's a cover right there. Tom Castor should be counting. 1, 2, only gets the 2.
If Tom Castor was on top of his game there, we could have had a retention from Mr. Wrestling number 4. And that was a wicked clothesline between the two of them. At this point, John, what is it going to take for one of these men to get a true advantage in this match?
Well, I think when it comes down to it, it's going to come down to cardio in the end. Both men are putting everything on the line, and you can see Mr. Wrestling number 4, I think the age is getting to him a little bit. He's wobbly. Oh, but there you see, he always comes back. Right when you think he's out of it, he comes back, he fights back, throws something out there, and that's why you can never count either one of these men out. I think it's going to take every trick they've got in the bag and then some to win this match. Mr. Wrestling number 4, only 2 there.
Well, you can see the fine showing from the APW boot camp graduate, Matthew Carlos. His training is coming very clear in this match. You can't just come into a championship match against Mr. Wrestling number 4 haphazardly with only a couple of matches under your belt. Matthew Carlos is already a 2-year veteran here at APW, and I'll add that to the 2 years that he spent at the APW boot camp, and you've got a true competitor in that ring.
You're absolutely right. A former Rookie of the Year, a Young Lions Cup winner, and Matt Carlos is in a world of hurt right now. He's in a pretty big predicament, but he's fighting out, and he gets a cover there. Only 2. Mr. Wrestling number 4 rolls over, cover, and Matt Carlos kicks out. His foot's in the rope, so Mr. Wrestling's going to back up, but Matt Carlos grabs the leg, smart, looking to get a cover. No, he's going to try to apply a toe hold there.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Take the legs out from Mr. Wrestling number 4.
And now a unique pinning predicament. Mr. Wrestling number 4 in trouble. He's got a toe hold applied on him, and he's getting pinned at the same time. 1, 2.
That's good, though. If you take out the legs of Mr. Wrestling number 4, look at it going after the hair like that. What a dirty cheat by Mr. Wrestling number 4. Anyway, you take the legs away from Mr. Wrestling number 4. You take away not only the figure 4, but as well as the $1 million knee lift. 2 paths to victory that Mr. Wrestling number 4 goes to all the time.
Well, Mr. Wrestling number 4 in trouble. It looks like the training from the APW commissioner, JJ Perez, is paying off here with Matt Carlos, and he's using every bit of skill that he learned in the All Pro Wrestling Boot Camp in this matchup, and then some. This has been an amazing match so far.
The question remains, though, what is it going to take for one of these two to get a clear advantage? It's been back and forth this entire match. Matt Carlos able to get a couple of shots in, a couple of moves in, but Mr. Wrestling number 4 is right there again to stop him in his tracks.
Well, Matt Carlos going to send him across the ring, but Mr. Wrestling number 4 counters in the center of the ring, looking to hit something, but Carlos counters. Both men having the same idea. It's Matt Carlos who looks up first, realizing what he's got in front of him. Now, sunset flip.
There we go, figure 4. He's going to lock it in.
There it is. He's got the figure 4 in the center of the ring. This match is going to be over. Carlos is in trouble. In the center of the ring, he's got nowhere to go. He's trying to lay on his back to take away the pressure, and now he's going to try to roll him over.
I don't know if it's a height thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but we've seen this in matches before. Mr. Wrestling number 4 is not able to get the full effect of that figure 4 arm, but it's because he's not able to put his knee over the ankle of Matthew Carlos.
And Matt Carlos rolled over, changed the pressure. I think he might have pushed off the referee a little bit, but Matt Carlos rolls over and gets all the way to the rope in order to break the hold. It looked like he was going to try to switch the pressure onto Mr. Wrestling number 4. Instead, grabs the rope, breaks the hold, and both men back up to a vertical base.
And how much damage did that figure 4 do to Matthew Carlos? He needs those legs to get the full effect of that Union landing finishing move that he uses at the end of his matches as well.
Well, you can hear this crowd split right down the middle, just as they've been the entire matchup, as Carlos gets whipped into the rope.
Oh, caught with the up and over.
Oh, big maneuver from Mr. Wrestling number 4. Lays him out. Cover 1, 2.
It was a great TKO by Mr. Wrestling number 4. Not enough to get Matthew Carlos, though.
You got to wonder, what's it going to take for Mr. Wrestling number 4? This is a man that you scouted to sign with you, so you know a lot about Mr. Wrestling number 4. What do you think it's going to take for Mr. Wrestling number 4 to win this match?
That's more of a question about Matthew Carlos than Mr. Wrestling number 4. It's hard to say exactly what it's going to take out your opponent. I know that Mr. Wrestling number 4 is going to go and try anything that he can.
Oh, looking for the Union landing counter. What a unique counter for the Union landing. A backbreaker by Mr. Wrestling number 4 on Matt Carlos. Carlos is in trouble all the way on the other side of the ring. Mr. Wrestling number 4 crawling to a cover. Gets it there. 1, 2. Smartly pulls him away from the ropes, but only gets a 2 count. Pulled him away from the ropes so he couldn't utilize the rope break. Still only gets the 2 count. These fans are on the edge of their seats. I know you are at home because I'm here in the studio. This has been a great matchup. Matt Carlos trying to fire up a boot to the gut by Matt Carlos.
Try to go for a backslide here. This is one many a matches in APW.
Looking for the backslide. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Almost had him there. Carlos thought he had the 3, thought he had won the internet title. Looks at referee Tom Castro. Tom Castro says, you were that close, Matt. Keep going.
I'll have to say that I'm getting pretty excited about this man. Mr. Wrestling number 4 going for his own backslide.
Only gets the 2. Did you see how close Tom Castro's hand was that time? This match was almost over. This has been a great match.
What this is showing me right now, John Roberts, is this match can end at any second. Any pinfall. Oh, all the way out of the ring, Matt Carlos goes from a forearm to the face by Mr. Wrestling number 4. Tom Castro checking on the health of the challenger. But like I said, and it shows it right there, these men are so spent. This match could end at any moment. Any backslide, any small package, any cover, any power move could do it. We could have a new champion in 3 seconds. We could have a retaining champion in Mr. Wrestling number 4 in just as long.
Well, you got to wonder what's the condition of Matt Carlos right now. His head smacking that hard concrete floor here outside the ring at the garage. You know, unlike other places, there's no rubber mats outside the ring. When you hit the floor, you're hitting hard concrete. He's going to take a seat with the fans here and try to catch his breath. He gets back in the ring just in the nick of time to end the 10 count before the referee's count of 10. We got to go to commercial break. We'll be right back.